Don't relax. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you. You are safe. Nothing will happen to you. Relax. Don't relax. Nothing will happen to you.
Now people don't come.
Now ADC here when they attack there. That's mean that place. That's mean that place will turn into. Relax. Okay. No worry. That's if it happen like this, if it happen like that, we are going to turn that place and Sabisa Forest now.
I have to.
That's we are going to turn this as Sabisa Forest.
Small.
Don't worry.
My brother must not make una see wetin dey happen for LDC. Those Chinese men they pack their way. Almost all the civil defense they kill them. As today so now God even save us yesterday night to abeg when una share this video to everyone abeg. Now wetin sup yesterday night be this o.
This happened at about 10 p.m. This is a vehicle of Civil Defense Corps. A vehicle of Civil Defense Corps. They escaped ambush from unknown gunmen at about 10 p.m. and they were able to escape to BUA Cement plant where they couldn't proceed, so they were rushed to the hospital from here. You could see the marks of bullets. You could see the marks of bullets in the vehicle. You could see the marks of bullets in the vehicle. Their tire got punctured. You could see blood. This is blood that flowed from the vehicle down to the floor. So which means someone who was shot was inside the vehicle and this was the blood. You see? See? Look at blood. Look at blood.
So this incident happened on Friday, September 5th, 2025 at about 10:30 p.m. along Okpella Agenebode houses. According to the report, gunmen lay an ambush on the convoy of the Chinese national from BUA Cement Company, Okpella, leading to the tragic buying of 8 NSCDC personnel attached to the crucial National Asset and Infrastructure Department, alongside one civilian driver. A total of 12 persons were on the escort duty at the time of the attack. Suddenly, the Chinese national was kidnapped during the incident. The NSCDC said the victims' remains have been deposited in the mortuary while survivors are receiving medical treatment. The remaining of the 9 deceased have been deposited in the mortuary while the 3 injured victims are currently receiving treatment at a medical facility. Among the fallen heroes is the Chief Corps Assistant CNAI Oluwatosin Sunday of the Edo State Command, who was attached to the CNAI department. The Corps described the attack as grievous. So in all of this matter, what's my opinion? I see this as the karma of the atrocity of Edo people. The karma. Because you cannot play down the effort, the time, the investment of a man like Obaseki in Edo State, in securing Edo State, and not receive something like this. It's not possible. You cannot have an administration who prefer to go back to analog way of securing a state, like buying of motorbikes and e-losses and throwing away technology, CCTV cameras watching most part of the state, and not get something like this. It's not possible. So what I am seeing is the consequences of playing down the hard work of Obaseki. Do you know what it means? When Obaseki commissioned the Command and Control Center in Edo State, a woman that made a speech said something. He said, this thing that Obaseki have achieved in Edo State, he said federal government has planned to, they started the plan from 2008 or 2012 or so. He said they could not achieve it. But Obaseki brought it to Edo. It was the first of its kind in the whole of the federation. But you have an administration that came, all because they don't like Obaseki, all because they don't like his work, all because they want to play him down. They abandon all his good works. They just want to zero out his name. They just want to write out the history of Obaseki in Edo State. And you think you will not get something like this? You people are joking. Where in the world will you see a leader who will prefer to govern our people with motorbikes, e-losses, and forget about technology? If Modo Okpella was serious in securing the lives of the people of Edo State, what should he be thinking about immediately he gets into office? He saw that an administration left a command and control center for him that is watching some part of the state. What is he supposed to do? The money he used in securing 100 e-losses, was he not supposed to use that money and buy more cameras in some part of the state that there were no camera before? See, if any Fulani herdsmen or these people that are doing all of this, that they are doing this terror that they are committing in Edo State right now, if they are aware that there are cameras in Edo State that is monitoring their movement, I tell you, they will be running for their life. They will not dare enter Edo State, most especially when they are not aware where those cameras are being planted. They are not aware. But they are aware that there are cameras, and those cameras, there are people that are there 24/7 to be monitoring the camera. I tell you, they will run from Edo State. They will run because they know that every of their move will be watched. I was so proud to see Obaseki sitting in the command and control room, watching the whole of Edo State just by a glimpse, just by the position he sat. Watching Edo State, and you have an administration that abandoned all of this hard work, all of this effort, all of this time, and went back to analog, all because they just want to erase the name of Obaseki. Let me tell you people, Obaseki have already written his name in gold in Edo State, whether you like it or yes. He has written his name in gold. There is nothing you people can do. All what federal government could not achieve, Obaseki have achieved more. All the things that even federal government are trying to do that they could not succeed, Obaseki did it and succeed single-handedly. This is government at cho. Government are show workings, show doing. Do you know how many investors we have in the state? Even some of these Chinese people now will be saying they kidnap now. Some of them are Obaseki, bring many of them. Tell yourself the truth. So the time, you don't pass that time when you will sit down with friends, you will do your house, they support one administration where they fail. They are failing. And is Okpella trying in making sure that Edo is secure? Yes, but the measures he's taking, they are not working. They are not working. You can't play down the effort of a man for 8 years and not receive things like this. You must go back to the drawing board. Now, in that particular report I read to you guys, in that particular report, 8 security men were gone down. 1 civilian were also gone down. 9 people lost. Within a glimpse of an eye, 9 people lost. 9. Then the Chinese people that they were protecting, that those security men were following, they nabbed them, they carried them. If you don't know the story, then carry them. So imagine in that Okpella and Agenebode houses, there was a camera that immediately that accident is happening and it was being sighted, and the security men begin to trace them with that camera, begin to trace them. Do you think those people will escape? Do you think they will escape? When are they joke? No, could just they joke. When are they play politics with the security? When are they play politics with her? Break. Well, I'm not in Edo State. No, una dey there. Una dey play politics with her. God help Edo State.